There are many types of welding processes to join two similar or dissimilar metals together as a single workpiece. One of them is electron beam welding. In this video, we will learn how electron beam welding works, various components of electron beam welding, and where it is used. So, let's begin. Electron beam welding is popular for its applications in wide range of industries. Some of the industries are: electron beam welding is an excellent choice for joining advanced materials in industries such as aerospace, semiconductors, automobile, marine industries and medical devices, etc. Introduction. Electron beam welding is a liquid state welding process. In liquid state welding processes, metal to metal joint forms in liquid state or molten state. This welding process uses kinetic energy of electrons to fuse two metal work pieces together. In this welding process, a high jet of electron beams strikes the surface of workpiece. The kinetic energy of the electron beams is converted into heat energy, and this heat causes the surface of workpiece to melt and fuse together as a single piece. The workpiece is placed in a vacuum and the process is carried out. This welding process was developed by the German physicist Karl Heinz in the year 1958. So let's see various components of electron beam welding. First is the power source. For this welding process to generate continuous supply of beam of electrons, we need a power source. And electron gun. Electron gun is an important element of electron beam welding. The electron gun is a cathode tube which generates electrons, accelerates them, and focuses the electron beam on a spot where we place the workpieces to weld them together. Electron gun is made of tungsten metal. Cathode filament of electron gun is heated up to 2500 degrees centigrade for continuous emission of electrons. And next comes anode. Anode is a positive pole. The main function of anode is to attract a negative charge, provides path, and anode will not allow the electrons to diverge from the path. Now deflection coil. Deflection coil deflects the beam at a required weld area. And now magnetic lenses. There are a series of magnetic lenses which allows only convergent electrons to pass. They absorb all low energy and divergent electrons and provide a high intense electron beam. Electromagnetic lens and deflection coil. Electromagnetic lens used to focus the electron beam on workpiece, whereas the deflection coil deflects the beam at required weld area. Work holding device. Electron beam welding uses CNC table to hold workpiece which can move in all three axes, namely X, Y, and Z. The welding plates are clamped on CNC table with the use of suitable fixtures. Of course, we need vacuum chamber to conduct electron beam welding process. So vacuum is created by using mechanical or electrical pump. So let's see working of electron beam welding. First, the power source is supplied to cathode, which is electron gun. Of course, we need power source. The electron gun produces electrons, and these electrons moves toward anode. Because it is a positive charge and it is placed right after the electron gun. The anode accelerates the electrons and forms an jet electron jet, which is further moved towards magnetic lenses. These magnetic lenses absorb low energy electrons and does not allow the diverged electrons to pass through it. Thus, it provides high intense jet of electrons. Now, this electron beam passes through electromagnetic lens and deflecting coil, which are used to focus and deflect the electron beam at the required spot. The electromagnetic lens and deflection coils direct directs the high velocity electron beam to weld cavity. The kinetic energy will get converted into heat energy due to collision. The heat energy is used to create weld by fusion. The welding process is carried out in a vacuum chamber to avoid the collision of electrons with air particles in the way, because this collision of air particles loses energy of electron beam. We don't want that to happen. Let's see what are the applications of electron beam welding, or where electron beam welding is used. The electron beam welding can weld thin materials as well as thick materials without any problems. For thin materials, we just need to adjust and set the voltage to low, and for thick materials, adjust and set the voltage to high as per the specification of machine and the type of material. Welding powers for a few hundreds of watts to tens of kilowatt can be used as needed. And some electron beam welding equipments are available with powers of over 100 kilowatt. Electron beam welding also allows joining of dissimilar metals, which means with electron beam welding, it is possible to join materials which have different melting points and materials with varying thermal conductivities. Some metal combinations which are unweldable by other processes can easily be welded by electron beam welding. In automobile industries, this type of welding is widely used to join gears, turbocharger, transmission systems, etc. Transmission assemblies are frequently fabricated by electron beam welding. Complex parts can be fabricated economically, low cost. The parts can be machined and hardened prior to welding, which means there is no need to carry out post-processing operations on the parts, which are done for various reasons, such as to improve mechanical properties of welded areas and to improve surface finish. Thus, the parts that are electron beam welded save time and money spent on post-processing operations. Another superpower of electron beam welding is the ability to restrict distortion to a minimal level, thus allowing easy fabrication of otherwise difficult or even impossible components. In nuclear reactor and in medical industries, this process is used in space shuttles to join reactive materials like beryllium, zirconium, etc. Electron beam welding is popular in aerospace industries and marine industries because the titanium alloys can be fabricated by electron beam welding. Electron beam welded parts have low distortions, which means intricate components can be accurately joined together without any problems. Due to the clean vacuum welding environment, there is no risk of oxygen pickup and consequent weld embrittlement when electron beam welding this titanium alloys. So which means the parts won't fail because of oxidation, which is crucial in aerospace and marine industries. Thanks for watching.